Hey ladies, it's Barbara, your menopause drama mama. And today I'm talking to you about the benefits of facial exercises so we can rejuvenate the face. And that's what all my videos have been about this week is on facial rejuvenation and how to do it naturally. The first one that I did was about the bone structure and how we can rebuild the bone by boosting our osteoblasts. Remember, the osteoblasts build our bones and the osteoclasts chewed them away. So we want to, that was the first video on learning how to boost the bone. And then I did the video on the gua sha and the benefits of doing gua sha on your face. Well, today it's all about the benefits of facial exercising. Now, the exercises for our face will help tone and strengthen our facial muscles, which we need that. We need to lift those facial muscles back up. It also helps to reduce the fine lines and sagging, and it also helps to improve the blood circulation in our face. The first one that is going to be the cheek lifter for exercising. And every exercise that I do, there's 5 of them. You do it for, hold them for, you do them for 5 to 10 times each exercise. And you hold them for about 10 seconds for each repetition that you do. So the first one, like I said, is going to be the cheek lifter. Now that one, you'll do an O like this, O, and put your lips in over your teeth. So you have like a tighter feeling here. So your muscles are going to really get a workout. And then you put your fingers here. So you don't want that wrinkling getting worse here under your eyes. So you do this so that way there's like a resistance on your cheek muscles. So this one, let's do the O. And then lift your cheeks up towards your eyes. Okay, so that one. Now you do that, 5 to 10 times, but hold it longer than I was because I can't sit and do them for 10 seconds each one, or else it's going to take me, an hour to get through this video, and I know I won't have your attention span for that long. So the second one is our jawline. We want to tighten this up and get this back to more of a symmetric on both sides so that we don't have all this jowling going on. So this one, you want to tilt your head back a little bit, and then you want to push your jaw forward. So I'll demonstrate it, and then you just do this on your own time, 5 to 10 times with a 10-second hold in each one. So you'll tip back and then lift this out. So I don't know, you'll really feel it in here. So if you start to feel like that muscle tension in here, I'd stop for a minute. And you can even take your knuckle and just massage that out so it doesn't, it feels pretty tense. The next one is going to be your forehead smoother. So that one, you'll take both your hands and you'll spread out your fingers. And then what you're doing is, so you're holding the forehead because you don't want to enhance any more wrinkles on your forehead, but then you're going to lift your forehead up. So you'll make that motion and you'll spread those fingers out to hold onto your forehead, and then you're going to lift. I don't know if you can see, but you want to lift that forehead with your fingers in place. So you don't want to increase any of the wrinkles going on. The next one is, it's a V, it's called. And so this is going to be for your eyelids and your crow's feet here. So you take your pointer finger and your middle finger and you do them here. And then what you want to do is you want to lift your eyelids up, so that way, and squint. So you want to enhance these muscles here, but you have to hold them so you're not going to do any wrinkles. So you want to lift and squeeze so you can get a better muscle underneath your eyes. And then you do that 5 to 10 times and hold. Then the next one is for your chin and your neck. So you want to firm these up, but you're going to, again, tip your head back and then act like you're kissing the ceiling. So that way you'll feel these muscles here firming up. You'll go like this. And you will really feel these muscles. Now, remember when I talked about gua sha, so you don't want the tension there. So you can, and you can do this with your hands too. Always, for your muscles. So you can pull them apart so you can lengthen these and you don't feel as much tension. So you get more, more lengthening in your neck. So it's not down, because most of us sit there at a computer or your iPads or you're on your phones. So these should all help, these exercises, with rebuilding the muscle. And the biggest one, and I've seen this from doctors, probably the number one exercise is the one with the O, and where you hold this and you make the O and you lift. And I'm telling you, you will feel your cheeks burning, and that's that lactic acid in there. So that's really good to get that firing. So you want to build those muscles up. So ladies, if you're liking my videos so far on how to naturally rejuvenate your face, hit that like button and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my videos on how we can do things a little more naturally when we hit that menopause stage in our life. And like I always say, everything is down below, especially the number one is Menopause Society, to find yourself a doctor. Since I'm not a doctor and I'm not in the medical field, but I want to try and help you help yourself through this whole journey that will never end now, because we are forever, once in postmenopause, always in postmenopause for the rest of our life. And I want you to thrive through it. So remember, we can never go over it, we can't go under it, but we can thrive through the menopause years together. And why not, ladies? Because we deserve to live the best life for the rest of our life. Because most of us, we've probably had children and then our kids are leaving, the house, and that makes us sad. So this will be time for us to give to ourselves and make us feel better. Also, I will include down below. I listened to Bob Proctor, I think his name is. I'm sorry, but his meditation channel, and in the morning it gets me going because I listen to some of his affirmation music, and it is awesome. It will pick you up, it'll make you feel good. And I listen to that on my Bluetooth speaker in my bathroom, and I just sing along and I kind of dance along to it in the shower, and it'll be a great way for you to start your day. And perhaps let's try and do those facial exercises in the shower or your gua sha in the shower. So, ladies, I love you. Big hugs. I want you to have the most fantastic, best day ever, wherever you are in this great big world that we're in. And ladies, I will see you in my next video. Mwah! I love you.